this. Just try some inking. I'm going to use this Reefler pen. That's actually a Rotring pen, I suppose, because it's out of the big Rotring set. And I'm going to try and do some inking. I need to figure out how big of a line I want. I like the look of kind of a thicker line, but then it does seem to take a long time to dry, so I don't like to spend hours doing it. That's probably, that's pretty good. Look at this. This line's gonna go all the way through. I'm gonna move that, I guess. Beautiful. Try to just find lines to ink. Let's clean this. Look how nice and dark it is. The way the ink jumps out of the page. I don't know what I was doing there. Got a little hair on my. Just keep rubbing the pen against my skin. This seems to go all the way to the tip. That was too far. Oh, right. That one's going to go all the way through. I think I can go all the way through. Will it be long enough? Just. My triangle is just big enough to do it. But before I do this big long line, I'm going to put more ink in the pen. That might be too much ink. But let's go for it. Where's my little triangle? Here it is. Ugh, look at that yucky line. Kind of made a big mess right where the inks meet. Okay, it's looking pretty good. It's going to come here, straight across, down. Oops, I just did that line. It's too fresh. Mark out my drawing with my dirty triangle here. So I gotta clean this off. the last thing we want to do is spend all our time trying to make like a kind of a nice drawing, and then making marks all over it. Oh, it's coming along, you know? It's like once you get started, it's not too bad. I feel like, okay, here. Sometimes I lose my way. Sometimes the ink, sometimes the pen loses its way. These pens all have a mind of their own. Every ruling pen is a little different. If you're lucky enough to have a whole bunch of ruling pens, you can probably experiment and you'll find your favorite. There's quite a variety of I don't know, experiences. They're all, even though they're just two pieces of metal, you know, each pen is a little different. This one's starting to give me a lot of attitude. It's because it's got this vellum. I got all this vellum coated bristle board. I don't like, I got it by accident, really. I didn't know it was vellum coated when I got it, or else I never would have bought it. The vellum they use really gets stuck in your ruling pen, and it makes it a real pain to do it. Gets stuck. You're constantly cleaning your pen, and it's really irritating. You will don't like it. Regular bristle board, not vellum coated. That is good for inking and good for layouts. It's really good. I'm getting close to done. I really like this small triangle. Can really get into tight spaces. It's very thick, so even though it doesn't have an inking edge, it works pretty good for inking. It's been a while since I did much ruling, so it's kind of fun. Because the ink needs time to dry, you kind of try to find sets of lines that you can do, and do those, so while things are drying, you can keep inking and not have to wait for things to dry. Otherwise, you'll be at it. You want to get it done. Making progress here. I'm starting to get tired, and I kind of just want to finish it. And that is when you start to get sloppy. It takes a lot of effort to pay attention to what you're inking. And once you start to feel like, oh, I don't want to do this, and you keep going, you run the risk of mistakes. And this comes out of here. Okay. Now I'm missing the entire octagon, or dodecagon. I think that's it, though. Which one did I just do? I just did this line and this line, so that's good. You can see with the ruling pen, you get a very nice, crisp line. Shouldn't slide my triangle. Well, that was a good one. Dishy? I'm go hungry. Gotta feed the cat. Okay. Let's see, I think that's it. Oh, look at that. That is a cool pattern. So that's this inked up pattern. What did Samira call it? This is found in the southern mausoleum entrance to the Kanak of Faraj ibn Burkuk. Samira said it has like a nickname, gear pattern. So that's pretty cool. Anyways, maybe I'll try to post this one and see if people see it. I wonder what I should do to fix it. Anyways, that's it. Signing off.